And now another story from the life of Buck Taciturn, U.S. Marshal, one of the toughest lawmen to ever wear a six-gun in the fight for law and order on the frontier. Doggies, I'll be glad to get back to town. Been out on the trail too long. I could go for a shot, a steak, and a shave in that order. How about you, Buck?
Yep.
Then sleep, but in a real bed. My neck's mighty sore from a saddlebag pillow. That's when I was even able to nod off on account of you talking in your sleep. Not enough you talk my ear off all day. I still gotta hear it when you're dead to the world.
Nope.
And to top it all off, we got Wesley over here strumming that guitar all day and night.
Don't call me that. I'm the singing bandit.
You're Wesley Webster, just like it says on your wanted poster.
I'm trying to build my legend. Can't become no legend if your name is Wesley.
Hey, Buck, reckon we get paid extra if we capture a legend?
Laugh all you want, Marshal, but you'll see I even wrote a song about getting captured. Oh, I robbed the train and hit the trail. 'Twas sure I got away. But then my hopes, they sure was dashed on a most
My lands, the whole town's out in the street. Say, here comes Miss Betty. I bet she can tell us what's going on.
Howdy, Charlie. Hi, Buck. Sure is good to see you.
Yep.
You were gone an awfully long time. I thought about you every day.
Yep.
Did you think about me, too?
Oh, God, that mushy stuff can wait, Buck. What's all the commotion, Miss Betty?
Oh, it's terrible, Charlie. Mayor Adams died 2 nights ago.
You said it, Buck. What happened?
He was hit by the 3 o'clock train from Abilene.
Yuck.
Land of Goshen. It's a shame when a man goes, but so unexpectedly like that. I just can't.
Oh, no. The train from Abilene always comes in at 3.
Yep.
There's a special election set for Thursday, if you can call it an election when there's only one man running.
Well, now, I ain't a betting man, but I'd say he's got good odds of winning. Who is it who's running?
Ike Winger.
Nope.
Winger? That skunk? You thought running a crooked casino and a saloon that's got typhoid on tap would be enough for him.
Look at the crowds he's drawing. People like what he's selling them.
Yes, friends, the loss of our great Mayor Adams is tragic, but if we band together, we can emerge from the tragedy stronger.
You mean a future where you get rich and the rest of us suffer?
Oh,
my.
Is that Maddie Adams?
Yep.
She's barely had time to mourn her father. She's been working night and day to find someone to run against Winger in the election.
For the past 6 months, Ike Winger's been trying to buy most of the stores and saloons in Meston. If he's elected, he'll use his power to come in and take them over. There won't be a business in town that he won't run.
What better way for me to keep an eye on the businesses in our fair town than to have a hand in their management?
All he wants is to line his own pockets by making our home his own piggy bank.
I think we've heard enough from you, Miss Adams.
Nope.
Marshal Taciturn, let me welcome you back and offer my congratulations on another successful pursuit. Trust you had no trouble tracking down this wayward young man.
Nope. I even wrote a song about it.
Consarn it, I forgot to lock the door. What do you say, friends? Let's have a 3 cheers for our devoted constable.
Woo!
Okay.
Yeah.
That means Marshal.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
course it
Oh,
does.
yeah.
Yeah, right. All right, there you go.
Hey,
The
Marshall.
Marshal, sure, yeah.
I like Myrtle.
Now that you've returned from your manhunt, Marshal, I trust I'll have your vote on Thursday.
Nope.
Oh, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that, Marshal.
Oh, my.
After all, we should be partners, you and I, as we both fight for law and order. Name calling, Marshal? Really? Well, like it or not, there's no one running against me. It seems no one in this town feels they could take me on.
There is one man who can. I nominate Buck Taciturn.
That book is pretty good.
Oh, wow.
Marshal
Goodness.
Taciturn, you were one of my father's best friends. He used to tell me a story about when he was first elected and a gang of gunfighters was threatening the town. He was so scared he was going to run, but you talked him out of it. And when he saw how brave you were, how you were willing to put your life on the line to protect our home, well, it gave him the courage to do the same thing.
Yep.
He even wrote down what you said to him, and he carried those words in his pocket every day. I've got 'em right here. Yup. Nope. Nope. Yup. Uh-huh.
Just hearing it again brings a tear to my eye. I second the nomination.
How about it, Buck?
Yep.
Hold on now, friends. Let's not
love
get
him.
carried away. I'm all for a fair election and a spirited debate, but I believe it's against the law for one man to hold both the positions of mayor and marshal. First time in your life you ever gave a rip about following the law, Winger.
Nope.
He's right. There is no law that says the same man can't be both mayor and marshal.
You dirty. Wonderful. Let's leave it up to the voters to decide, and may the best man win.
B.
What about our taxes?
Yep. How are you going to keep the cowboys from shooting up the town on Saturday nights? Yep. Oh, yeah, sounds
yeah.
all right.
Yeah,
Good idea.
good
I didn't know
Good
you could
stuff,
do that.
yeah.
Idea.
Lord a living for all the times I'd wish he'd shut his yap when we were on the trail. Today, I sure am glad Buck Taciturn is such a talker.
Taciturn, will you kiss my baby?
Yep.
Aw. Thank you.
So, friends, do not be misled by my silver-tongued opponent. Yes, Buck Taciturn is a talker, a very smooth talker, but talk is not what our town needs. It needs action, and Ike Winger is the man who means action. Thank you.
Wanted to see me, Mr. Winger?
Yes, Miss Preen, I wanted to thank you again for volunteering to oversee tomorrow's election.
It's my pleasure, sir. Happy to help.
Good. I like that spirit. Now, our town would be a better place if more people wanted to help.
Oh, I suppose so, sir.
I've been asking for a lot of help lately, Miss Preen. Marshal Taciturn is a more formidable opponent than I had expected.
Folks around here love him.
Well, it's become clear I need some extra help to beat him, but finding that help has been difficult. I've gone to the bartenders, I've gone to the cowhands, I've even asked the Russians for help.
Who?
The Travorskys, the immigrant couple who run the feed store, they turned me down. But you won't, will you, Preen?
What are you asking me to do?
Nothing really. Just find me a few more votes than Marshal Taciturn when it's all said and done on election night.
I'm sorry, Mr. Winger, but I took an oath as the election officiator. It wouldn't be right for me to help one candidate win.
Don't think of it as helping me win, Preen. Think of it as helping Taciturn lose.
That still don't sit well on my conscience.
Then think of it this way. If you don't do it, I'll kill you.
I suppose I could find a few votes for you, sir.
Not Too many. Just enough to make it a landslide.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm so
Oh, yeah, what are we
nervous.
doing? What's happening here?
Oh no,
What's
it's
going on?
crazy in here. A little lava.
Oh, my goodness, I
Oh,
can't
my goodness.
Oh,
Oh, heavens.
golly.
I can't stand this.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Me too. I've been on pins and needles all day.
Not me. I know Buck won.
And I got a victory song all ready for you, Marshall.
How do you keep getting out of that cell?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. All of the votes have been counted, checked, and counted again. The next mayor of the town of Meston is Ike Winger.
Oh,
No, what?
Oh.
That happened.
Oh.
We need to count again. I'm sorry, Buck. I'd like to congratulate Marshal Taciturn on his campaign and to
Excuse me, what was the count, Miss Preen? The count? How many votes did each man receive?
I didn't realize the fearless Marshal Taciturn was a sore loser.
Nope.
Well, what's wrong with sharing the numbers, Winger? I thought you'd want to rub it in Buck's face if you really mop the floor with him. Go ahead, Miss Preen. I have no objections.
The final count was, let me see, 16,000 for Winger, 9,000 for Taciturn.
But there ain't more than 10,000 people in Meston. You buffoon. What did you do?
You told me to make it a landslide.
Well, I'm sure there's nothing more than a clerical error. The important thing is that I got more votes. Isn't that right, Miss Preen?
That is,
Oh, wait just a second. Yesterday, I saw Ike Winger meeting with Miss Preen. What were you two talking about?
Nothing at all. It was a beautiful meeting. Beautiful.
I bet you were trying to get her to fix the election.
Yeah,
Yeah, really. I think so. I think so. Howard Johnson is right.
You knew Buck was going to clean your clock, so you made Miss Preen fix up enough votes for you to win.
I'm sorry, Marshall. He said he'd kill me if I didn't do it.
Winger, you snake! You don't deserve to be mayor.
That's
That's right.
You're foul.
Rabble-urban out of town there.
Rabble,
Tell
rabble.
you what.
Afraid it's too late.
I'm
I
rabbling,
already
I'm
put
roused.
on my fancy mayor's hat.
Oh,
yeah, now it's done.
I suppose
Really
so.
nothing we can do now.
Well,
Yeah.
Probably
yeah.
for real.
The hat! Oh, listen, the hat does not mean anything.
Hey,
Well,
she's
wait.
right.
I mean,
Well,
It
yeah,
is.
I guess it
It's
really
only
is
a
just
hat,
an
right?
article of
Okay.
clothing.
Yeah.
It's
That's
not
just a
yeah,
empty
no
hat.
kidding.
Then maybe we should
folks,
fight.
I
Huh.
have never been prouder to say I was wrong. The real winner of the election and our next mayor is our Marshal Buck Taciturn.
Oh, Buck,
Hey,
you
Howdy,
did
I love
it.
him.
Doggies. But my hat.
Thank you, Marshall. Or should I say, Mayor Taciturn? It does my heart good to know someone honorable will be following my father's footsteps.
Nope.
I don't understand. You're not going to be mayor?
Nope. What?
What's going
what?
on
I
here?
don't
I don't understand.
Well, I don't understand.
What's going
What's
on?
going on?
What do you mean a better choice? Who are you talking about?
Her.
What?
Me? Buck?
Well, he's
Me, Buck?
right, Maddie. Who better than an Adams to keep fighting for your father's goals?
Why, sure. Buck's right, Miss Maddie. Ain't no finer choice than yourself.
But we've never had a woman, Mayor.
Well, would you rather have a crook? I would. Quiet, you.
I don't know.
I don't know
I'm not
about
sure what's
this.
going
This
on.
kind of
I
new.
don't know.
It's about
What's going on
time.
here?
Nice.
Yep. Hmm. Hmm? Nope. Yep.
Now, how about it, Miss Maddie? Will you be our next mayor?
Well, to quote one of the finest men and greatest speakers I've ever known, yep.
Yay!
Yay!
The rough frontier is safe again, thanks to the courage and cunning of our hero. Join us next time for more adventures out of the Old West with Buck Taciturn, U.S. Marshal. Hornet! What the fuck?
Consarn it.
Consarn it.
Now, I've been asking for a lot of help lately, Mr. Preen. Should it be Miss Preen?
Miss,
I've been asking for a lot of help lately for my placeholder VO. I got to get it right.
don't dead name her.
Okay. Touche. Touche.